Hello, my name is Hot Sauce and Waffles, and this is my experience in a mental hospital. There were a lot of things to complain about. One being the food. Like, my first day there, I got eggs that weren't cooked all the way. Like, they still had egg whites in them. But it was nice. It wasn't that bad. And everyone tells you it's like jail. No, it's not. It's like kindergarten. There's certain things you aren't allowed to have, certain things you're allowed to have. Someone's got to be watching you. You have to tell the teacher when you need a bathroom break. And they did diagnose me with quite a few things I didn't know I had until I went there. Honestly, the worst thing ever. So, during the day, it was like, okay, so the routine was, woke up, made your bed, you and your roommate took showers. And you weren't allowed in the room while your roommate was in the shower. It's like, imagine someone in your house taking a shower and they're like, go sit outside on the porch. That's basically what it was. That was called hygiene. My hygiene buckets in my room. You get to keep them. Yay! My hair looks brown. So we got lotion, body wash, which I actually used the shampoo because the shampoo and conditioner solution they gave you made your hair fall out. And that's not good. I like my hair. It's pretty. After hygiene, we went into the group room, which was the day room. And honestly, that room makes me sick. It was just pastel colors everywhere. It reminded me of an elementary school. We weren't allowed to have puzzles because my roommate thought it'd be a great idea to glue one to the table. Just glue stick. We weren't allowed to have puzzles. We weren't allowed to have salt, shoelaces, strings. We could barely have anything. And we were allowed to have our own hair and body wash, but alcohol cannot be one of the first 3 ingredients. So that limited us. I was there for 7 days. I wasn't completely honest with them because I wanted to get out of there. I have tests to do. I have a life. They can't force me to stay. So that was that. So after hygiene, we'd be in the group room. Breakfast would be brought up to us because we weren't allowed to eat downstairs. And your first 24 hours you were on base, so you had to stay in your group room while everyone else got to go to the cafeteria and go eat dinner in the cafeteria. And that's where we met all the people, because boys and children don't exist. That's what they tell you. I thought it was stupid. Talking to the kids made me so happy. I broke so many rules. And like, another rule I broke was no feet on the furniture, but my legs are too short, so couldn't really follow that rule anyway. But after breakfast, you go get meds. Meds were in a med window, and they gave almost everyone this small little blue and white pill. It was an anxiety pill, and I had anxiety, shake, left school yesterday because I wasn't ready. You're not allowed to share your social media, but we did it. But we called them Digimon, like digits, Digimon, yeah. I met some really nice people there, and I'm glad I did, because those people, they changed my life. They made me so happy. And I learned how to do a bridge with cards. we eventually got a chessboard in there, so like I played with everyone, but nobody wanted to play with me because I kept whooping ass. But whew. So that's how that went. There was an Xbox and we had a TV, but we weren't allowed to watch TV. I don't know why. We had movie cases like this thin. There was like no good movies. I remember we watched, my first day they were watching Spider-Man. We watched Harry Potter. One about a dog. It wasn't Lady and the Tramp, but it was about dogs. But after meds, we'd just chill in the group. We'd have group therapy. We would write down why we're there, what we're feeling physically and emotionally, our goal for the day, and it was like small goals, like follow rules, control impulses, and they actually liked mine because everyone was like, control impulses. I was like, control verbal impulses. They were like, ooh, that's creative, and I was like, no, it's not. No. But after that, you just chill, you have free time, then you go down to lunch. And again, if you're on base, you have to stay upstairs. You're not allowed anywhere but the group room and your bedroom. And the bedrooms were terrible, but I'll get to that later. We go down to lunch, and you'd see the boys, and the kids would be leaving. I remember every kid in the kid unit just knew my name. So like every time I was going downstairs, you just hear a chorus of, "Hey Angel, hey, hey," and genuinely that made me so happy because I love children. And none of the other girls did. They were like, ugh, I hate kids, gross. And I was like, they're so cute. And they were like, are we looking at the same picture? And then lunch wasn't too special except for the fact that you got something besides water. We were allowed to get juice and like lemonade and stuff. We weren't allowed to have tea. We weren't allowed to have coffee, no caffeine. We were barely allowed enough to fill ourselves, but I was never hungry. Because I'm used to skipping breakfast, skipping lunch, and then dinner, just a piece of bread, something. I'm used to that. And I'm not anorexic, And then, after lunch, you'd probably go either outside, or you go to the gym for RT, recreational therapy. And fighting, stealing, whatever, I'm not just gonna say it's just depression, but that's why I was there for a thing. I mean, I'll make a different video for that. This is just my first video. I don't want to like put all my crap out here, but you'd go back inside, back upstairs, and then we'd have school. And on Fridays, you got to be taste testers, and you get to try all this different outside food. Oh wait, we did get snack right after school too. But you learn like social skills, like trust. But we couldn't do trust falls because we weren't allowed to touch each other. We couldn't even get this close to people. It's like, stay a foot away. Boundaries! I thought I was stupid. The day I left, I remember I was giving all my Kempsville hugs. And my friend grabbed me and hugged me, and it made me feel so special, I wanted to cry. Because she was sacrificing her points to hug me. I got her phone number. I was actually texting her a little bit earlier. We're going to call her Nay. No, that was another person I know named Nay was there. We're going to call her Nini. So me and Nini, I'd already been here for like 5 days. She was coming in. She was dying, and she was so upset because nobody wanted to be there. But I think everyone made it more bearable for each other. And yeah, but okay, anyway, we'd get free time again. We'd usually watch a movie because we'd get snacks, so we'd be able to watch eat snacks while watching our movie. And everyone had to vote. I remember when we did watch Alice in Wonderland though. I enjoyed that a lot. It was like the good one, the one before Through the Looking Glass. But I was usually building a house of cards with any cards I could get my hands on. Because cards are like the only thing we could have. That wasn't really... Actually, they were contraband because I got my Uno cards in contraband. Which I was excited to get because I wanted to play Uno. They wouldn't give them to me. Contraband. Yeah. So much stuff goes in contraband you don't even know. And honestly, don't choose to get the freaking shoe. Choose to get some of the slippers. Sorry, my video messed up, so Bandicam. So choose to get the slippers because it's gonna. They put these things on your shoes to keep them together. It's unbearable. I chose to get my slippers, and then my mom brought me some new shoes. My roommate gave me a pair, and I was like, whoa, thanks. Can't wait to see you again. Just not at Cumsville. I don't want to go back there, but I know that I'm going to eventually, because bad thoughts don't stay away just because you don't want them to. It's a lot. So after that, we'd go downstairs, we'd get dinner. Maybe, just maybe, you'd be able to go to gym after that. You'd get like half an hour maybe, and then go back upstairs. And dinner was kind of like the same as lunch, except different time zones. That's all it was. And you got better food during lunch, actually, because the cafeteria ladies would switch, and I preferred the lunch. They gave us cookies. Those cookies were disgusting. It feels like they took out a whole cup of flour and put it and substituted it with sugar. I could have died from eating that much sugar. Like, what if I had blood pressure? But that was the... Oh, and then you'd go back to your rooms for hygiene again. And you'd have to get in the shower. But I actually only got in the shower at night, because in the morning I wake myself up, and getting in the shower literally puts me to sleep, because I love the cold. It's like I'll turn on a cold shower and I'll be like, ooh girl, no, I'm gonna pass out. I'm so tired. And the rooms, oh my god. You got, where we were, there were 2 beds. I don't even think you could call them beds. They were like gym mats. You got this really thin blanket that, like, you could literally hang yourself with. But don't do that. That's stupid. I thought about it, but I didn't. You got sheets. You had to make your bed every morning. And if you didn't, you'd lose points. The point system. Let's get to that next. You had to be on gold to leave. I was on gold the whole time because I refused to talk to staff, so they didn't hear me when I was irritated. I did have trouble containing my rude comments from both them and the people, but I managed. And I'm not sure if Mimi lost any points. And then we're gonna say deck for the girl that came in. So I had a friend that came in because of cutting. Yay! No, it's bad. Don't do that. I am not encouraging you to do that. But she was in there. She had 70 marks. She counted them. Either that or the hospital counted them. I can't remember. And me and her clicked well. Like, very quickly. I clicked a lot with a lot of those people because I was quiet. I didn't like to talk over people. I have a lot of etiquette because I went to etiquette school in Girl Scouts. Yeah, don't do Girl Scouts, kids. People are rude. Like, they smack you in the face. They didn't smack me, or else I would, like, fight me. That's what my roommate did all the time. She'd be like, I'm Sebastian, her personal chef in the golf course in Australia. I miss them. Like, the people I didn't get phone numbers from, I genuinely miss them. Like, there's this one girl. We're gonna call her Katie. I loved her. She was so nice. She was there. She's been there for 14 months. And, like, oh my god, she is so nice. Well, me and her joked a lot. Like, I'd be trying to sleep, and, like, she'd be sitting outside her door, and I'd be like, what's up? And she'd be like, hey, you B word, and I'd be like, oh my god, thank you, thank you. But the people there genuinely made me happy. And oh yeah, I'd get meds before hygiene. I remember that. I also take them now. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do take the meds that I was given there, except for the anxiety pill. I don't take that. And I remember we only got 10-minute phone calls right before dinner. And you get to choose who you call, but they type in the number, so you're not like, let me call my boyfriend. Oh snap! Oh snap! They made sure you called your parents. I miss you, boo. Oh my god, I can't wait to get out of here. Cause like, I wanna beep you in the beep hole. Okay, bye. Some girls actually tried to do it. Not gonna point fingers, but you know who you are if you're watching this. Technically, I am pointing fingers. Okay, but the bathrooms were small. Oh, and they had this thing called face check, where like every 15 minutes they have to see your face and hear your voice to make sure you're not dead. That severely annoyed me. And I didn't take the showers in the morning, so I was just like, turn this on for like 5 minutes, get the rest of my stuff done, get dressed, and then I'll just sit there with the water on, and I'll turn it off, and they'll come in, and I'll be like, I put my hair up, because like I put my hair up every night. I still do. It's habit. And they'd be like, oh, okay. Well, I guess you got in the shower. And I was just like, oh my god. Then I remember my friend actually gave me this thing. 1 second. Can't take this one to the grave. Okay. So this is the artwork I did in there. I did this. It's not that good, but my friend Deck did this. She made this for me. She put her number on the back. I felt so grateful. Phone stuff. I made this. I'm not using my camera stuff. This, because we had this project where it was like, draw your demons. I was like, okay, I've drawn this before. So I have. My friend, they were all doodling on this and decided to give it to me because it was my discharge day. Honestly, I almost started crying because like I didn't want to lose my brother sent me a note. So did my mom, but my mom sent me a prayer. But I'm not religious, so here it is, her serenity prayer. She told me to pray, and I feel bad because I only prayed one night, but that's because I didn't want to discuss my religious beliefs. My sister made me a letter when I got home, front and back, fancy. My friend Nini, she tried to draw me. This is an angel. This is a bell. That's my name. I actually drew her a bear, and she copied it really lightly. And like, it says, "I'm gonna miss you, love you." And like, I almost cried the day of my discharge, just because like, those were my people. And once you lose your people, it's like dead inside. Rule, you can't have jewelry in there either, so I had to take this off. That pissed me off. I think I covered most of it. Oh, heads up to anyone that wants to hide stuff in their butt. Can't do that. They have a squat and cough thing to check if you have anything up your butt. They scan your whole body to see if you didn't hurt yourself. And the first morning, I remember that, They woke me up at 5 o'clock, drawing blood. That was not okay. And then a urine sample. I didn't have to pee. Well, anyway, so basically, if you want to make it through there, gives you some cards. Be nice, be quiet, don't mess with people. And that's basically it. We did get journals. I'm not going to read anything from mine in this video. Maybe in another video, but girl. Well, I guess that's it. If there's anything else, I'll add it later. Deuces, people.